back to my channel. So today I did a get ready with me video with this peach lips, and it's like a soft glam night out for summer. And so yeah, I'm gonna be doing a voiceover this time, and it won't be too long of a video, hopefully. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and if you wanna see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Ooh, and don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you do like me, and if you do want to subscribe. If you don't, that's totally fine. Okay, thank you guys. So you want to start with clean fingers, and I've already moisturized my face. I've already put eye cream. Yes, this lady here is getting old. Well, I'm in my mid-20s, so I kind of don't want those wrinkles popping out here and there. So yeah, skincare first. First off, I'm going to be mixing these two primers from Benefit. These are the Benefit Professional Primers, the new version and the old version. I'm just going to pop it in all on my skin. To set that primer, I am going to use Smashbox Primer Water, and this is usually my routine whenever I prime my face. Sorry about that face. For foundation, I use Clinique's Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer, and it's good stuff, you guys. I love it. So I'm just gonna dot it all over my face and use Real Techniques sponge to buff it all on my skin. For concealer, well, to highlight the inner parts of my face, I use LA Girls Pro Concealer, and I think it's in medium light or medium beige. So I'm just gonna put it onto my lid, underneath my eyes, my forehead, the bridge of the nose, my chin, and again, I'm gonna use a damp Real Techniques sponge to blend that all out. And to set the concealer, I'm using Makeup Forever's HD Translucent Loose Powder, and this is in the travel size. And I'm not really baking, but I'm actually just setting it with a damp Real Techniques sponge, and I love this technique actually. To set the rest of my face, I'm using MAC Skin Mineralized Skin Finish, and it's in the shade Medium Dark, and using my Eco Tools Big Fluffy Brush. And I'm actually gonna skip the brow part, and you just wanna see my brow routine, I'll put a link down below. So right now I'm just grabbing my trusty Morphe M441 blending brush, and I am dipping it onto MAC's In the Groove Mineralized Eyeshadow, and I'm using the peach color from the 3 colors that's in there, and I'm just gonna use that as my transition color. Swipe, 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 windshield wiping motion. And with Kat Von D's Shade and Light Eye Contour Palettes, I am going to grab the shade Citry. It's like, I would say a chocolate brown shade, and I'm just going to put that on the outer V up to my crease using Makeup Geek's Stim Dome brush to blend that in. And on the same palette, I'm gonna be grabbing the shade Luscious, and I am using Morphe M412 brush, and I'm gonna be putting that on like the inner V, if you want to say. That's like just inner V, I would say, just to give it a little bit of depth and dimension there. And I'm just gonna blend that in. And with the Urban Decay fluffy blending brush, I'm gonna just clean out everything and make everything all seamless. So yes, blend, blend, blend until your hand bleeds. Okay, so I'm not so satisfied with my outer V, so I'm just gonna dip it back in on the I can't pronounce it. Luscious shade? It's like a brick red shade, and I'm just gonna use Makeup Geek's much precise soft dome brush just to give it more definition in there. And again, I'm just blending that out with no additional product. So just flipping the Urban Decay brush over, I'm dipping the flat side of it onto the muted, I would say muted grayish, light gray shade, and I'm just gonna pop that onto the inner parts of my lid where there's like no product in it, and I'm just gonna make it brighter, I would say, and make it look really seamless and clean. And back to the Kat Von D palette, I'm just gonna dip the fluffy Eco Tool shadow brush onto the shade Samiel, and I'm just gonna pop that underneath my brow bone. Oh, and we're doing our eyeliner. And this is Essence waterproof liquid eyeliner in Super Black. Time for falsies, and this is Ardell's Demi Wispies. And before I'm popping the lashes on, I am using Buxom's mascara. And there's the lashes. And I'm just gonna combine the natural and the false by applying more mascaras. And grabbing Eco Tools pencil brush, I'm just gonna dip the brush onto the lightest shade on the Shimmer Brick, Bubbly Brown Shimmer Brick highlighting powder, and I'm just gonna pop it in the inner corners just to make my eyes glow and blind you. And I'm grabbing my Shade and Light Kat Von D contour palette using the Elizabeth Arden's blush brush, and I'm mixing two shades, the middle one and then the darkest one, just to give my face a bit of, I don't know, bronziness, because I'm not really contouring here. And for blush, I'm using Milani's powder blush in Romantic Rose. So it's a nice pinky, muted, mauve-y. I don't know how to explain the color. And now I'm going back on with the fluffy shadow brush by Eco Tool, and I'm going to highlight the tops of my cheekbones to again blind all of you. For my lips, I used a combination of Marcel's 2-in-1 retractable plumping lip liner in the shade Rose Velours. And I'm topping it off with Elizabeth Arden's Desert Rose. Doesn't really look like a shade of rose, it's more like a peachy nudie type of tone. So yeah, I'm just lining my lips, and then I'll be putting on some party lipstick, and that will complete the look.